Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So exactly 2 months ago, I uploaded my very first YouTube video about my camper and all the setup that I have inside. That video now has over 20,000 views, a lot of likes and comments. So thank you so much for that. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Gagik. And if you haven't watched that video yet, I would suggest go watch that video. First, I'm going to put a link over here, because in this video I'm going to talk about the details of how I built the camper, because I got a lot of questions in the comments. So I decided to make this video, and hopefully this video is going to answer some of your questions. Unfortunately, I don't have much pictures and videos from when I was building the camper, and that's because I wasn't planning to start a YouTube channel. But here I am. So hopefully in this video I can explain you guys everything, and that's gonna answer some of your questions. Okay, so before we start, I just want to let you guys know that I have zero background as far as being a carpenter, construction worker, or a plumber. So I'm sure some of you guys might look at these and say that you can do a better job, which I'm sure you can, but as I said, that's not my profession, and I have zero experience in that section. So the base is just a 3/4 plywood, and on the top I use the peel and stick vinyl flooring, which I got it from Home Depot. So starting from the drawers, these are what they called server drawers. I got these from Amazon. They come individually, and the way I attach them together or stack them on top of each other is I use 3/4 plywoods on each side, and I use screws to attach the drawer to the plywood. So the way I attach the drawers to the main base is in that corner. I used one of these L profiles. So what I did, I drilled some hole on the profile, and I used some drywall screws to attach the profile to the main base, and then I drilled some hole from the side, and again I used some screws to attach the profile to the side 3/4 plywoods. And for the top section, I used a L bracket that I had. So I used some screws to attach it to the 3/4 side plywood, and the other end goes behind the camper. Next is this cabinet, which is also from Amazon. As you can see in the picture, it has an extra part on the top, but I had to cut that part so it can be level with the drawers. And the way I attach the cabinet to the main floor is again using some L profiles on each side and some drywall screws. The sink is pretty straightforward. The only thing is underneath I use this 1-inch hose which goes outside the camper for the drain. I remember one of you guys asked about the water system. So this tank is a 13 gallons tank from a company called Ironman 4x4, and the original tank comes with a different type of cap which doesn't have a nipple there. I got that from Amazon, and I also have a water inlet which is attached to the body of the camper. So I connected those two with a 1-inch flexible hose, so I can fill up the tank from outside with a garden hose. I also drilled a 2-inch hole here with a hole saw. I use that for my camping shower kit and also for ventilation. The toilet is from a company called Stansport. I modified it, of course. I drilled a hole through it, and that piece is a 12-inch flanged sink tailpiece which I used for drain. The closet is also from Amazon, and I modified it. The original version has this opening on the side, but I closed it so I can have all this space inside. Next is my most favorite section, which is the gun and gear cabinet. Obviously I didn't make this. I wish I could, but I got it from eBay. It's about $400, but it's worth it because first of all it's beautiful and you can store a lot of things inside. I got a lot of questions about the bed system, the one-piece platform, and how does it work. So before I show you guys that, I would like to show you guys this L profiles that I added on the top of the ones that came with the Topo toppers. As you can see, the original ones are a little bit shorter, but I wanted something more sturdy, so I basically used some screws to attach these on the top of the original one. I have one on each side, so the bed platform is sitting on these. So a couple of you guys asked me how I attach the bed platform to the body of the camper. I just used a couple of hinges at the end. That way I can just lift the platform very easily. So the way the bed stays up is I just used a U-bracket, which I screwed to the platform, and then I used a small piece of chain which is attached to the roof of the camper. These two drawers are also new. I just added them a couple days ago, so I can have access from here or from my bed at night. I can put the stuff that I might need at night inside these small drawers. So what Topo toppers originally use for locking the top of the camper is one of those adjustable latch buckles, two on each side, but I wanted to have something that it's easier to open and close and also lockable. So what I did is I got these lockable latches from Home Depot, and I just added two at the very end. I also added some RV lights to the camper. I have two large ones on each side, and I also have two smaller ones in the rear. Thank you so much guys for watching. So as I was recording this video, I reached my 500 subscribers in just 2 months. So thank you so much for your love and support. Please don't forget to subscribe, share and like. As you know, I'm uploading a video every weekend. I hope I answered all of your questions about the build. If I didn't, please comment below and I'll make a video for you as soon as possible. Until next time, explore, be safe, and don't forget to enjoy life.